Hi, and welcome to Hi-Fi Corner's YouTube channel. I'm Joe, and today we're going to be looking at one of the nicest sounding preamps that I've come across in recent times. The PrimaLuna DiaLogue Premium Preamplifier. Alright, starting with the front fascia here, you have a single piece of aluminum there. It's either available in the silver or in the black. Both are very attractive. You have your volume control right here, which is a Alps Blue Velvet volume control. Very nice one indeed. And then you have your input selector here. Alright, now going to the casework, it's done in a midnight blue, hand polished, very well indeed. It's very nice. Now going to the tubes, you have 6 12AU7 tubes, 3 per channel. Now moving to the back of these tubes here, you have 2 5AR4 rectifier tubes. This comes in weighing at 24 kilos. You have a height of 220 millimeters, a depth of 370 millimeters, and a width of 381 millimeters. So it will fit happily on most racks. You will have to give it a little bit of space. Make sure it's got enough room to breathe, as tubes will get warm, and so will their output transformers out here. Now moving to the back of the unit, you have panel mounted RCA terminals. Now this is going to help if you use heavy cables. You have your output tape right there. You have 6 analog inputs, a home theater pass-through, and also 2 sets of output for your power amplifiers. PrimaLuna call their inputs super quiet inputs. And the way that they do that is the use of relay switches. So when you select one of the inputs, a relay switch closes and leaves everything else open. So there's no interference with the relay that is closed. Another thing is that you'll notice that there's no XLR or balanced inputs here. And the reason why is that PrimaLuna have designed this to have a super low output impedance of 256 ohms. So you can use it with long cable runs. Now I've used it with meter cable runs to the power amplifiers and also 4-meter runs, and I have heard no audible differences. So it does work very well indeed, and you can mate this because of that with multiple different power amplifiers. You have ground here and an AC input. Moving to the side here, you have your on and off switch. So PrimaLuna has also developed all their products so that they're very easy to own. They include features like adaptive auto biasing. So if one of your tubes goes bad, you just remove it and put a new one in, and you never have to worry about biasing your tubes again. Another thing that they include in this preamplifier is that they have output transformer protection and power transformer protection. Standard on PrimaLuna kit is that they are all developed in a dual mono design. All the output transformers are custom wound in-house. PrimaLuna includes what they call smart watts. So they're never really truly running their valves to their full capacity. They're running it in a nice sweet spot, allowing to prolong life of your valves. So the end user saves money by not having to replace their valves so often. In this DiaLogue Premium, what you'll find that others don't have in it, so this is their flagship preamplifier. You'll find point-to-point wiring with silver-plated copper wiring made in Switzerland. Tachman resistors. These are very musical resistors made in Japan. SCR tinfoil capacitors, which are made in France. The AC offset killer. And what this does is it keeps your power transformers as quiet as possible. If I am being honest with you, if I didn't know what this cost and someone had put it on for me, I would have thought that it would have cost about £5,000 to £7,000. Because of its super low output impedance of 256 ohms, this is able to run with multiple power amplifiers without any problem. Having this as the brain of my system, I can definitely hear the benefits of the use of tube rectifiers instead of a solid state rectifier. And what that does is it just gives it that extra bit of kind of natural organic sound to it, and it gives it that lifelike presentation that we know and love of tube amplification. I am really truly impressed with this preamplifier. And if you are looking for an amplifier sub 4,000 pounds, maybe even sub 5,000 pounds, I definitely would highly consider this. And this is Joe from Hi-Fi Corner saying thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves out there, and remember, always enjoy your music. Until next time.